So I found a pickup artist video today, and he's gonna teach us plebeians, we undeserving, ungrateful troglodytes. He is going to teach us and give us the secrets to coercing and conversing with our female counterparts. And just like a douche tuber that is flexing his wealth in front of his 10-year-old audience, we are blessed to have such access to these omniscient beings, these godlike celestial beings. But anyway, let's go ahead and figure out how to become sex offenders.
Once again, it starts with that feeling in your body. It starts with that natural desire. It starts with feeling that coming back from her and feeling that kind of magnetic attraction that you might have for the other person. So there's no secret, there's no magic to it. The first thing you want to do, you just want to get closer.
Yeah, the only thing I can see happening from this interaction is a nice kick to the nutsack and pepper spray in the eyes.
The more exciting it feels, the better. And the closer you get, the more those feelings start to spike.
I do agree. An emotion will flare up or spike or anything like that. And in most cases, when you approach a woman like that, that response and emotion will be fear.
It's a natural human condition. Now, when you're in a loud environment, such as a bar or a club, you've got an added bonus. You've got an added benefit, loud music. Anyone who says, oh, it's too loud in those places, they don't understand how attraction works. Because it gives you an easy excuse to get closer to someone.
Yeah, you're gonna get a nice hard kick to the penis.
If they can't hear you, that just means get closer. It doesn't mean yell.
This look at her, like, look at her face. She has fear running down her face instead of cold sweat. That's fear particles. And it's literally just the face of help me, call the bouncer, or call 911. This guy out here looking like he just found his new favorite skin that he wants to try on.
And as you get closer to someone, those natural feelings come out more. And it should be,
Why am I not surprised?
once again, you've got this magnetic pull towards each other. You just want to get closer and closer so that every single time you might get a little bit closer on a date or anything that's so funny, the overall distance just kind of closes a little bit more and a little bit more.
However much they paid her to do this, it wasn't enough.
And you don't have to do anything fancy, because when you're feeling this, every little touch carries that feeling much more strongly. So if I lean in and our arms graze against each other,
This guy is literally like that dumb horror game and horror movie cliche where you don't look at the mannequin and it inches closer and closer and closer to you, but if you look at it, it stops.
that's just going to have more electricity to it. That's going to feel as good as anything in the world could possibly feel. She's got her arms down at her side, and I lean in and our hands touch. Oh my goodness. Hands have a lot of nerve endings in them. And so if I lean in and our hands graze, not only will that send that electricity through our bodies, but I'm also going to get to gauge where she's at with this whole physical contact thing.
Hey, I'm no expert. Please take this with a grain of salt, but I'm pretty sure she feels like she should call 911 on you. I mean, I don't know. I'm no expert. But hey, you know what? Thank you for joining me on this journey to become worse people and just a danger to society, really. But in all seriousness, if you do any of these things that this guy told you to do, you will end up on a list, 100% without a shadow of doubt in my mind. But hey, you know what? That's about it. See ya.